Hi everybody, this is my 300th YouTube video, and today I'm going to show you a bunch of laminated boxes of various games and laminated stuff that I did. For fun, basically. First up, we got a Where's Waldo poster thing that I laminated, and on the other side is it had two sides. It's double-sided. So that's pretty cool. You can play Where's Waldo here. Let me flip the other side over because maybe you didn't see it all. Give you a second shot to let you look at it so that y'all can play Where's Waldo. Y'all can pause it and look at that too. Okay, that's enough time for that. Then I got sometimes when you do big pictures, laminating sheet doesn't always work good because you have to do multiple things. But I got some pictures of some girl posters from some singers. Here. Doesn't always come out the best. Here's for a little thing I found for the movie City Slickers. And here's a X-Men thing that has some female signatures to cover. Now I may have some more stuff like that, but here's a state-to-state, magnetic state-to-state game. Here's the actual state-to-state. Goes there, and that goes there. I colored it because I was trying to make like a Civil War type game. And the blue was north, south, and these were like the border states, neutral, and these were like Mexican, Indian territories, and Spain or whatever. Anyway, I had an idea, that's why I did it. Here's some Playmobil figurines. I bought a whole bunch of Playmobil of these kind when they were on sale at somewhere. They were on clearance, and I just bought them out, so they had the box. So I laminated it. Here's a game called Herd Your Horses. I either have two of these games, so I laminated the second box and put them together, or I was just trying to save space, so I broke up the box and put multiple games in. Here's a game called Gallop Home. If you see any of these games and you would like me to do a review on them, here's a old school Sorry Parker Brothers slide pursuit game. Here's Sorry Spin. Sorry Spin. Here's Sorry Sliders. Slide, collide, score to win. Like I said, if you see any of these games that you would like me to try to do a review of, here's the Game of Careful rules. Comment down below. Here's Jumanji. Game at a glance, the Jumanji. This, I think's the rules, kind of, sort of. And then here's a Creo Transformers Micro Changers. How to basically build them all from that. And that if you get a certain amount, if you find all four of that one, or that one, you can build Minosaur and Computer. Here's the Lego's Treasure Quest game. Here's a Bratz Fashion Runway game. Here's another one of those. Here's a Power Rangers Super Samurai, Power Rangers Monopoly. Super Samurai Tiger Tank. If I find that, one of these days I'm gonna grab all my Power Rangers Zords and Megazords, and I'll do a review of that for you. Anyway, here's Power Rangers Monopoly. It's kind of cool. 20th anniversary edition of Power Rangers. Look at all the red Rangers. See, here's the Power Ranger timeline. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, Zeo, Turbo, in space, Lost Galaxy, Light Speed, Rescue, Time Force, Wild Force, Ninja Storm, Dino Thunder, SPD Emergency, Mystic Fury, Operation Overdrive, Jungle Fury, RPM, Samurai, Super Samurai, Mega Force, then they had Super Mega Force. And they still going on today strong, so I don't know everything that they got going on now. Here's a poster I made, a poster I got free at the movies for Pompeii, and Million Ways to Die in the West. Here's another poster I got from movie theater, for the TV show No Tomorrow, and Frequency, which were both shows that I don't think they lasted that long. Here's a poster I think I got for free. It's of League of Legends. I cut it up and messed up to try to get it on here. And to get it on the two different sheets, the laminating sheets. Yeah. It was trying something. Probably not the best thing. Here's one called Line Lives. It's a movie. Here you can do the thing. You can pause and screenshot and do the word search. And now we got some more Monopoly. We got Boy Scouts of America 100th Anniversary Edition. back before Boy Scouts got took over by the feminist, liberal, gay agenda. We got Golf Edition. We got FedEx Edition Monopoly. Probably should have took the sticker, the price sticker off before laminating it. That was a little mistake. And these didn't always laminate good, as you can tell. I got Elvis Monopoly. Burning Monopoly. Play some Monopoly. Elvis Edition. So there's Elvis. I got Mountaineering Edition. Which is pretty cool. Pretty cool. And then here are the different mountains in Mountaineering Edition. And that's pretty cool. And here's a Pokemon. Gotta catch 'em all. Pokemon Monopoly. And it was someone already colored Pikachu. So I just decided. And what I do with most of my Monopolies is I don't really keep them in their original box because, man, they take up space. So I try to combine as many of them together as I can. I put the boards in a plastic tin. I put the money in metal tins and stuff. I put the here's Monopoly Nintendo. I put the boards in a big plastic tote. The money's in plastic tins. The pieces in individual little holders, and I try to keep them together, but then also separated. And here's another musician. Here's another musician. Wait, then we got Monopoly Disney Pixar Edition and Monopoly Disney Edition. So that's pretty cool. Monopoly Disney. Then we got NASCAR Drive Fest. NASCAR. Monopoly NASCAR. Here. Then here's one of those city editions, Seattle. Here's the other half of the Golf. I think I've done this video before, but it was on one of my older channels. So here's the back of the Spider-Man. Spider-Man, 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 Spider-Man. Here's another Disney edition. Here's the electronic banking edition for all you lazy people where now they got credit cards and stuff instead of just using cash. Because you're lazy. And here's the Spider-Man. Spider-Man, Spider-Man. This is from the movie Spider-Man. The first movie Spider-Man. Before they rebooted it like 10 times. Okay, I think they've only rebooted it 3, but golly, can't they just keep stuff? Quit rebooting shit. Monopoly.com. So, there's .com. And we got Monopoly. This one was on sale at this one right here was on sale at World War II edition. It was America's World War II. It was on sale at like Walmart one day. So I picked it up. And here's some Game Right games, the 2011 catalog. Do, 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 do. I don't know how well this video is going to go. Here's another one of those Transformers micro changers things. Here's the Incredible Hulk game. It's pretty cool. Incredible Hulk. Hulk Smash! Then we do have Hulk Smash! Incredible Hulk Smash game. Hulk Smash! Then we have Captain America! The game. My copy didn't have the free comic books. Then we have these Dr. Pepper Avengers Age of Ultrons. Dr. Pepper things because they had the cans. And, well, I made little figures, if you've seen my review, about how to make cardboard pawns. I did that to these cans, and I also just decided, hey, laminate the box. Laminate the box. That's pretty cool. Then we got In a Galaxy Far, Far Away. There was wars, lots of wars. Star Wars, Star Wars, Star Wars, the Clone Wars. Then we got Star Wars, Star Wars, Star Wars, Classic Trilogy Edition. So, yeah, there's that. Then we have Star Wars Fighter Pods. Star Wars Fighter Pods. I'll have to show you my Star Wars Fighter Pods sometime. They're pretty neat. Then we, of course, got Star Wars Risk. Clone Wars Classic Trilogy Edition. This is the back of the boxes. Because I got multiple boxes. Then, of course, we got some more Star Wars Fighter Pods. And we got Epic Duels, which is a pretty cool game. And I'll show, see all the different figures you can get. You can see that I circled the ones I got before I laminated this. I may have more now. Then we, of course, got Star Wars Escape from the Death Star game. Star Wars game. And of course we got this little Star Wars Micro Machines. And since my Wicked the Ewok and Ewoks Save the Trees boxes were tearing up, I decided to laminate them and to try to save them, and it didn't work too good on that one, but wish they would mess up on the back, you know. Well, you know, I mean, if it's going to mess up, it would be nicer if they would, you know, mess up on the back. So there's the Ewok Save the Trees, Wicked the Ewok game, Wicked and Friends, Star Wars. Then, here's Monopoly Millionaire. Be a millionaire in Monopoly. Monopoly Millionaire. And then here's the little Monopoly thing. This was old that I made. You're supposed to be able to see Mr. Monopoly Man, but he's not very, kind of fade. It's in the background. And here's the Doctor Who Monopoly. And, Doctor Who, it was in a Monopoly game, so I decided to laminate them together. Here's a Mech Warrior booster pack box that I decided to laminate. Here's a game called Square Off. Here's the rules to the game called Square Off, if you need that. Here's a game called Foresight. Here's some other games that they had, like Verbatim and Sabotage. Here's a game called Tingo. I think I have it upside down. Okay, I do. Ancient strategy game from Nepal. Here's a game called Picatee. It's a real old board game. Here's a game called Slide 5. Slide 5 and Tritech. Slide 5. It's a game, the good old Charlie Brown game, which I think y'all, that's up there. And it was a 3-dimensional game. Here's the Stratego game, Stratego Narnia. Maybe one day we'll find a bunch of my Stratego pieces and just, you know, just show them off. Stratego Narnia. Then we got Stratego Lord of the Rings Trilogy Edition. Then I got Risk Lord of the Rings. They made 2 versions. They made a Trilogy Edition one and this one. And one before the Trilogy Edition. I have both. Then there's Lord of the Rings Trilogy Edition Monopoly. That's pretty cool. Here's another back of the box of the Risk version. Here's the Hobbit and the Lord of the Rings. The Lord of the Rings and the Hobbits. They were on sale. They were Pez dispensers. I thought they were cool, so I bought them. They were sets. Here's a game that's in German. And my friend, my fellow YouTuber that I follow, Matt Wilmington, he did a review of the actual game in English. So that's pretty. And I forgot what the name of it is, but here's a game called Destination Mars. Here's The Simpsons Monopoly. Then we have some more of the Simpsons stuff. We have The Simpsons Clue. This one has the metal pieces figures. They made another one that also had the plastic pieces figures. Then we have The Simpsons Loser Takes All game. I believe I've done, maybe in my old account videos, some of these Simpsons games. And here's the other version of Clue, second edition version of Clue that has the plastic pieces. The Simpsons game. And then we have Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Turtles counted off. 1. Turtles. Nothing better. Look out for Shredder. Turtles. That version of the Turtles from when it was on the Fox box. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And here's some of those Creos when you bought them. That was the box. And then here's for all you Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle fans out there. Here's their catalog, but not the original Turtle catalog. This is like when they were on the Nickelodeon Turtles. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Here's all the T-Machines. Here's the interactive talking turtles. You control Leo ninjas. Stretch and the 11-inch turtles. Feature figures. The Mix and Match group. Mutations. Cars. The Leonardo that transforms into the playset. The ones that turn into the weapons. And here's the turtles. Leonardo's figures. Donatello's figures. Michelangelo's figures. Raphael's figures. And then the rest. From the Nickelodeon show. Then we have Transformers. More than meets the eye. The Transformers. And I believe I have done a review on the Transformers Risk game. On both of them, because there's two now. There's this one, Cybertron Battle Edition, and Decepticon Invasion of Earth. And I believe, I'm pretty sure I did a review on them. And if you're interested in that, go look it up. Go check it out. But we also have Transformers, more than meets the eye. Robots in disguise. Transformers. Stratego, which I think the Stratego review is also with the Risk review of the Transformers. Don't quote me on that. It might not be. But I think so. This was the box. This was in the box of the Stratego to hold the pieces. I like the art, so I decided instead to laminate it. Then we have Risk Legacy, which is actually a pretty neat version of Risk because you change the game. You every game you play, you add new stuff to it and you destroy stuff from it, and the game changes. So that's pretty cool. I mean, I don't think I can give away any spoilers because the game's been out and anybody who's played it probably already knows how it works. So even if I did do spoilers, it wouldn't be a spoiler anymore. Then we have Halo interactive strategy game here. Halo. We got some Halo. I bought, or they had an extra box of the Halo Mega Blocks, and they gave it to me, the whole box. Then we have G.I. Joe, Real American Hero. G.I. Joe is there. The Rise of Cobra game right here. G.I. Joe. I've done a Battleship game. It may have been the G.I. Joe game. I don't remember exactly. Then we have Risk, Plants vs. Zombies here. This is the inside insert. And actually have the whole box. And I have done a review on it, so you should check it out. Here's G.I. Joe Commando Attack game. I do not believe I've done a review on this yet, but I will eventually. Then here's Risk Metal Gear Solid. This may be a two-part video because I'm approaching 30 minutes already, and Here's Risk StarCraft. And, well, my phone usually stops recording at 33 or something minutes like that. Anyway, here's G.I. Joe, Mission Cobra HQ, game. Stop the Cobra's evil plans. G.I. Joe. And the Risk Captain America before. I believe I've done the Marvel Risks. So, that's a review I've done, so check it out. Here's Star Wars Trivia. Pursuit DVD. Here's some Batman thing. Some little pieces. Here's a Star Wars fighter pod. Not fighter pod. Metal minis things that I did. Laminated. Just the heck of it. Here's these little things right here. Which I popped off the little vehicles so I could have the vehicles. That's what I did with them. Here's just a little scene of asteroids and stuff. I liked it, so I laminated it. Here's here's a Witchblade figure I got. Here's half of the Supergirl. Huh. Okay, let's put that to the side because I don't seem to... Here's Mikey and Donnie's inserts. Here's Leonardo and Raphael's inserts to the... Here's a box. I didn't buy any of the Master Universe figures, but they had an extra box. I think it was at Toys R Us or something when they were going out of business. So, I snagged the boxes. I snagged all the boxes I could. Asked if I could have them, and they said sure. So, those are pretty cool. I laminated them because I thought they were kind of neat. He-Man and the Masters of the Universe. He-Man. Okay, and this was from my 4-pack. I found the 4-pack of Turtles. They're a newer series. But this is the background of the box, inside the box. I liked it, so I liked the cool little scene, so I laminated it. Here's from the Constantine NBC TV show. This was a free poster I got. Here's the Death Star Micro Machine, which is right there. Maybe I should do a review of it one day. If you'd like that, comment down below. Here's a game called Pirates.